Brothers and sisters, welcome to AquaBrain TV. On the show, we're chatting snow skating and TheBen418. Ben, how are you, man?
Good, Drew. It's good to see you, man. How was your summer?
Likewise, not too bad, not too bad. What's new in the TheBen418 world?
But just getting geared up for the year right now. That's like I'm super on like winter mode. Yeah, getting some graphic design finally.
Okay.
After you inspired me last season, so I'm gonna make t-shirt like you, buddy. Get some merch, AquaBrain.
That's right. Go get some merch.
By the way, I'll buy some. I didn't get to the chance. I've been so busy, dude. Like I saw your thing. I'm gonna click the link and buy a t-shirt for you, man. Support your boy.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with my AquaBrain t-shirt all year this year, and yeah. So this year, what's new? By new cameras, new friends. Yeah, a lot of things. New colors for clothing. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty epic. I just wish we had more support. New skis on the pro board. So
okay.
We're gonna focus on doing some new tricks. I have a set of tricks that I practiced last year that I'm gonna try to put on tape this year. It's really hard, some of the tricks.
Okay.
To do while you're self-filming, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So there's like, that's why like usually I snow skate without filming, because when I snow skate, I want to enjoy myself. I just don't want to be stuck with the camera all day, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
But when there's somebody filming, snow skating it's fun kind of thing. But yeah, that's the plan is yeah, do new tricks, do new things, new episodes. We're gonna try to do a video a day or 2 4 a week at least. Like I've been doing a thing once a week all summer long. Just stuff that I didn't have a chance to put that was pretty awesome. And I've been spending the whole month downloading music for the winter to get inspired.
Nice.
So yeah, downloading music is a big thing right now. Every time I hear a song that it clicked for me, I'm like, oh yeah, there's a vibe in that. Let's download it, you know?
Yeah, man.
Download some old Metallica this morning.
Oh.
You're
starting to get amped up.
Yeah, man. I'm totally amped up, man. Like, yeah, everything's getting together. It's just, yeah. Getting the sacrifice, you know, there's a lot of money invested and a lot of time and sacrifice. People don't realize it, but it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, getting ready to have fun. I hope people are gonna enjoy seeing. I hope people are gonna come shred with me as well. And yeah.
Subscribe to the Ben418 on YouTube.
Subscribe at the AquaBrain TV right now.
Yeah.
Back at you, bud.
Yeah, man. Well, at the end of this chat, the links are going to be in the little window there. So make sure you check that out. So these new tricks you're talking about, can you spill the beans on any of those, or is it kind of wait and see, or what are you thinking?
But I just say wait and see, but definitely yeah, I have some stuff that I've been like practicing all will last the end of the winter last year. Like I said, they need to be filmed by somebody, not by me. So hopefully I have somebody that will come shred with me more often this year. And yeah, we'll see. No, I don't want to tell you because but you'll see them. They're gonna be awesome. It's not like it's a big secret anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to inspire people at the end of the day. You know, not do anything weird, you know, and I get inspired by a lot of people, you know what I mean, like as well. So
right on. Yeah. So
like, you know, like we have a guy here, Warren, and he skis every day, and he got to inspire me to go more than him. You know, Terje, always an inspiration with the snow skate and what's happening in his life, you know, and the surfing, the skate, the powder, Japan, all those things. Yeah. A lot of people inspire me every day, so I get inspired and I just want to give it back to the people, you know?
Yeah.
And I just want to entertain at the end of the day. I hope my video's been entertaining for a lot of people, you know? Like, people don't realize, like I said, the last one I posted this week, I'm sliding on the ice, but it was like a cliff of sheared ice, and I'm just like, no, and I couldn't stop, and I was really concerned at one point because I was getting speed, and I got it to stop, but yeah, I tried to put a little entertainment there, you know?
Yeah, definitely. The drama, bring the drama. So what about like your son or something? But is he down to go and hold a camera or anything like that, or does he just want to go off and
So
and
my
have a
son this
snowball?
year will be doing a mix. I got him a ski bike,
Yeah, ski bike.
a 10 gen ski bike. So they're really expensive. They're really well done, and so I don't know if he's gonna be filming that, but we'll be riding together like the two weirdos at the wheel, dad on the pro board and son on the ski bike,
Yeah,
But they look amazing, dude. Like I have it in my garage, and I'm like, dude, that's sick, man. Like so sick the technology that they came. Those bikes are designed for the hill. They're not designed for biking. You cannot put wheels on them.
yeah.
So, but he's gonna snowboard at the beginning of the season just because of the snow condition and get used to it.
Yep.
So
It's
we'll see. Yeah, he's gonna film a little bit. Everybody that's trying to come with me, try to switch it up, to film the cameras and everything. His last year I lent my camera to a guy and he smashed it on a rock, and I'm like, dude, like just be careful, when it's not yours, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
When you go in a
Respect.
rock field, just don't try to like whack it down or anything like that when it's yours. So that's why I have sometimes not a difficulty to lend it, but I rather film because I know what angles. I've been studying as well, watching stuff how to do some more effects and stuff. So try to make an intro as well for the winter, and be inspired by a lot of people.
Nice. Yeah, you gotta up your game.
Oh, yeah,
It's
but
all about.
it's an evolution. Think about like 20 years ago, we were using like mini DV camera in a plastic bag and doing editing with a VHS. You know
Oh
what I mean?
man.
That was like
Yeah,
1990 for you.
yeah. Well, I
So
remember I first started, I took my first AV class in junior high, and we literally were going VHS tapes. Like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's just crazy how fast. I mean, that was, 30 years, 30, little over, little under, I don't even know how old I am anymore. I asked my wife, it's like, I definitely don't feel 41 when I'm out there on the mountain. Well,
The point is to have fun, and people don't realize like the first feeling that when you go outside when you're like 6 or 7, if you live in a place, go tobogganing before you can ski or snowboard at the hill. Just you go with your friends and you toboggan all day. You know what I mean? You got the crazy carpet, whatever, you know what I mean, and you just
yeah.
slide all day, and you come back home, you're beat up, and you're like, oh my god, that was so fun. And that's what basically the same feeling that we get at our age. Just go out there and feel like that free feeling. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? That childhood free feeling.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, it's when I get home that I really feel my age.
Yeah.
But it's good though. Then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, you are an inspiration. Speaking of inspirations, because you're going day after day after day after day, and it's amazing. It's like you can still do it.
Stretching is very important as well when you go riding like this and stuff like that. And just try to be out there every day, man. Like I said, for me, like at the end of the year, last year, I was excited to go every day, and the weather was just giving and giving and giving. And I was like, dude, this is so good. Every day I was like, oh, I'm too tired to go today, but I'm like, man, this might be like some of the last of the seasons. I'm like, let's get out there, and yeah, I just got out there a lot, and I'm trying to gonna do the same thing again this year, and we'll see where it's gonna lead. And we'll say, I just want to gather and ride with more people this year. That's a thing, like meet other people. Like I met like that. I did an interview with that guy Brad, and I just saw him, and he's like, dude, like we clicked right away, and it was so much fun. You know what I mean?
So how many people do you think you were able to introduce to the sport last year?
Like 5. I don't
Wow.
know. Some year, dude, like I do like 30 people that ride with me, and some year there's like 5 people. Like I said, it just depends every year. Like I see it like it change every year depending how some people just want to point, I want to try. Some people are like, dude, I want I want to get on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all depend every year, and I'm just here to do my own thing. If you want to join, like let's do it,
Yeah, and it's nice because you got extra equipment for people. So
Yeah,
if they
yeah,
want
I
to
try
try
to. I
them,
try to.
you know,
That's that.
it's a it's a process of amassing gear. You know, I like my daughter now she's got her quiver, so our quiver is grown. As you can see, it's all still in bags back here.
Good, man. You take care of it. That's important, man.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah, we'll see. We'll see what my goal this year is to maybe offload some of these, some of the ones I don't ride as much,
Mhm.
um, to people that will appreciate and will ride them. So that's kind of that's one of my goals this year.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I do with a lot of my Floridas. You know what I mean? I kept two that was like really dear to me, and I don't want to run a museum at the end of the day, and I want to share the love.
yeah.
And like I see a guy like my friend Dan and Big White, he still got that board that I rode in 2012 on Whistler in 2011, and he still ride it and it's still in good condition. But you know what I mean? That board has so many good memories that when I when I moved out of Whistler, I was like, dude, like I want to keep it. And I was like, no, let's share the love and give it to somebody. You know what I mean? And the evolution of boards as well. There's so many new boards coming out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I said, my old Florida, I look at them, I'm like, dude, they're so much fun, but I have better boards now. You know what I mean? Like it's I evolved from that. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
it's just an evolution of our sport. You know.
Well, you know, and it's a testament to the builders too, that something like that, like Adam, it's like still fully usable. You know, it hasn't fallen apart. And after all these years, it's still cranking away. You can get just as much enjoyment now. So well, somebody can, you know, as you did back when you first bought it. It's
Yeah, yeah,
amazing.
yeah. That's amazing. And I said, like, if I would have like so many Floridas and so many lip tech, and I just wanted to share them at the end of the day. You know, I mean, like I said, to share the stoke. And those products are so hard to find and so niche.
Yeah,
And like me, the way I tuned them, I know they were tuned properly, you know, and everything. So when I give them away, I know that person's gonna enjoy it as much as I did, you know.
it's awesome, man. It's awesome. So you're talking about meeting people, and I know at the end of the season last year, we were talking about potential film project. That any progress on that, or is it still you can't talk about it, or where are we at right there?
No, I think the film is still gonna happen. We're gonna start filming this year, definitely. Like I said, it's just how big and how many people is gonna be involved, and after that, how much money in traveling. You know what I mean?
Right.
Uh, my thing is, I want to do like a small documentary and a fun thing, like not too much talking. For me, it's about the writing, not about the talking. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like I see all those
Right.
new documentary and they show you bird, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to see bird. I want to see people killing it. You know what I mean? I want to see like air getting hurt, like deep pow. You know?
Right. I'm not trying to take a nap. I'm trying to get
Yeah, exactly. Like,
excited.
thank you for the scenery, but like, give me some action, please. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do that, but we'll see how it goes. I have a concept and a timeline that already been working on and all those things. And basically, the way I want to finish it is I want to finish with all the legend of our sports, heli skiing for one day all together, kind of thing, and getting
Wow.
a crew filming that as well. So
Wouldn't that be
that's the
something?
point. And like I said, I'm gonna try to make like what I'm planning is people would have money. Is planning 2 helicopters, so there's like a crew, 2 crews, and we can like ride all together, kind of thing. But like just finding 12 people that can come, it's
Yeah.
hard. So finding 24, it's even harder.
You have your short list.
Yeah. I do have a short list. I do have a short list.
There's some of the names that you'd like to see in there, I guess, is what I'm trying to ask.
But definitely all the big names and the old school guys, you know what I mean? That do, like you just said, Adam. I think Adam need to come back and deserve an elite trip because he made us ride powder for at least like 5 years for all of us. From 2009 to 2012, I guess that's when we got the chance to ride Floridas, and they make a benchmark and a step up in the business. So, and Adam's not in the game anymore, and it's kind of sad, you know. Same thing with Jim, with Pre-Dog, you know, those guys, they give everything, all their money, all their, like I'm trying to do as well, all my money, all my time, you know what I mean, for our sports, you know. It's just, for me, just building boards is like, I'd rather get somebody to build it and design it, you know, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Anyway, and shred, you know.
Yeah. All right. So Adam.
So Adam, definitely Jeremy Jensen, like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, like, he inspired me with the videos, inspired me to go a lot, you know what I mean? Terje, Wolfgang, you know what I mean? Those four guys, I think, would be just epic to have them in the same helicopter, you know what I mean? With all their own board, you know. I want Jeremy with his board, Wolfgang with his own board, Terje with whatever board you want to ride, you know what I mean? He's the boss, so
whatever.
Adam with a nice Florida, one of his favorite Florida of his own boards, you know what I mean? Yeah, so and more riders through the States and Canada and Europe, you know what I mean, and Japan, you know. I would like to have everybody from each country, you know, and have like for us Canadian, have somebody from each province as well. But to get people with skill and board, you know what I mean, those bays are very physical demanding, you know what I mean, and you have to be serious, because you cannot really get hurt either, because if everybody get hurt, nobody's skiing anymore.
Right.
So you have to be a strong crew that stay tight and everything, and don't get hurt, and play smart but play big as well, because for all those reasons, you know.
Dang, man, I'd watch that. That's just with those names.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, no, exactly. So I'm gonna try to bring a lot of people together and try to do a lot of things, and people are gonna get emails, invitations, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Cool.
it's all good in Canada. So again, if that would happen first thing first, by the end of this season, or booked for next season, early next season.
Yeah.
Just because if you book in the middle of the winter, usually it's snowing at those locations, so you don't get blue sky for videos and everything. You know what I mean? And that's what I would like to have, like glacier, like open the machine full wide, having the legends opening the machine full wide, and having like the helicopter or a drone filming the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, that for me, that would be like magical, you know. So gonna work on that, finding sponsors, finding people that want to support and help, you know what I mean? Just finding subscriber, that people in our community to watch. And, you know, some people don't like my music, but me, I'm just going with the vibe, and I'm having a good laugh about it. I'm taking it with a grain of salt, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
you know what I mean? Like, same thing for you, Drew. Like, you're doing epic video, you're covering so many titles, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't know why people don't want to support us. Like, I get sometimes 5 likes a video, you know. I should get like at least 100 likes a video, just because of our community should be supporting, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know, I think I don't know. It's
support your boys.
You know, so you're working on a t-shirt design, or?
Yeah, exactly. I got a lady, a client of mine. She's doing like design for me right now. So you guys will see some merch. Hopefully, I'll have a t-shirt, and it's gonna be a quite fun t-shirt. It's gonna be available in 3 different options, and I think it's gonna be a good killer t-shirt as well. So for people to get and everything, and we'll see. I'll put out some more stuff coming up. It's just I need to have a little start, you know, with something, and I think I'm gonna basically making like, you know, 25 t-shirts, and
nice.
And I'll see after where it leads, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, check out Teespring. You know, it's a little bit, you know, that print on demand, right? There's if you have the infrastructure and you can do that, maybe you'll be able to sell a little bit cheaper t-shirt, maybe. I know for me, the like this t-shirt, I'm just doing the premium t-shirts. It's nice quality, fits well. It's like, I don't want to just have something out there because it's, you know, a little bit cheaper price point. I want to make sure that it's going to be something that's quality. And unfortunately, like I said, the print on demand stuff, it's like at the end of the day, it's like, dang, that's kind of like a heavy price point, you know? It's like, but I don't know. I mean, for me, it was this, to be able to wear something with my logo on it when I'm doing these. That was the you know, to drink
Dude,
out
this
of a
is
coffee
awesome.
mug, you know?
I'm so stoked for you, bud. I'm getting one, man. I'm
All
gonna
right.
check me on Instagram. You'll see a picture of me with the AquaBrain shirt.
Well, I got a couple versions. I got one with the, and I'm thinking about doing one with just the brain. I like that. I think it's pretty slick, but not yet. I've got one that has the brain without the logo on the back.
Mhm.
And then on the front, it just says AquaBrain TV or something like that on it. I think it's this logo without the brain, and then the brain's on the back without I don't know. So I'm kind of trying to like switch it up a little bit and give people options.
That's awesome, dude. I love it. Like I'm gonna start, like I said, doing the same thing on my side, but we'll see how much support. I'm doing it for myself again, not for people, and people buy into it and they like it, what I do. Support, you know what I mean?
I've got a few people that have showed interest, and it's the whole point.
But you have to
You know?
think though, there's a next generation coming up very soon of boards and kids that's gonna come, like people who are like, you know, like young 18, 17 years old right now. I think that all those guys like Alan, Quinton, Andrian, some of those guys getting old right now and broken, you know what I mean? Like we don't see things much of them anymore, you know what I mean? I think the hype to go crazy on that sport, it's a very short lived.
I mean,
We had that guy here from Calgary many years ago. He was in college. Right before he was in college, he was like out there doing stuff. Ralston gave him board. Last time I saw him was like
Quentin,
4 years ago. He just like skateboarding now. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
so I'm just saying, like Alan, I think is the goat. You know what I mean? Like he pushed it to the next level with the B deck, made it look flawless. Did skateboard tricks on the mountain.
Yep.
And he got style, but like this is like, you know, it's something that is priceless. Like you said, you won't see me either doing crazy thing because, dude, like I'm getting to my 50s. You know what I mean? I want to ride every day. I don't want to break my neck. I'm just going there to have fun and inspire. That's all it is. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna push myself. I always did. I always will. But I'm not there to like do something stupid either. You know what I mean? And we're gonna go crazy, but not stupid.
Ben Nadeau, TheBen418. You got any parting words for people?
I just want to wish everyone an awesome season and come shred with me and have fun. And yeah, it's about, like I said, it's not about killing yourself. It's about having fun at the hill every day and doing our sports, you know, because we're a very niche sport at the end of the day, you know?
Amen. Amen. All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming on The Brain.
Yeah, but we'll talk to you guys during the winter and we'll give maybe some update around Christmas time for what's going on, the footage that we got from the beginning, the people that we met, and thing to come for a road trip, buddy.
Thanks for joining us on this installment of AquaBrainChats. Check us out at Brain Aqua on Instagram. This is how you subscribe to us. This is how you subscribe to TheBen418. And this is a video we think you'll like. Go buy a shirt. Link in the bio.